Hey, welcome back to the Grit Culture. Do me a favor, if you like the commentary at the end of this video, feel free to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about Miranda Lambert, the country singer, and the viral video of her going off on some girls who were taking selfies during her concert.
Something bound to fall apart. I'm gonna stop right here for a sec, Danny. I'm sorry. These girls are worried about their selfie and not listening to the song. It's pissing me off a little bit. We're here to hear some country music tonight. I'm singing some country damn music. Shall we start again? Hey there, Mr. Timberlake.
Now, I'm tired of, the selfie culture. Everybody's engaged within their phones. A lot of people, they don't even know how to talk to each other or engage with society because everybody's got their face in their phones. And a lot of our life is built into our phones. I mean, it's the way we conduct business and schedule things. And, I'm talking about even the important things in life. And, we're moving so fast and doing so much trying to keep up that, a lot of our communication and all of our life is built into these phones now. So, Miranda Lambert, I don't know her age. She looks like she may be a little older, might be in her 40s or whatnot, but she might be from that old school that, she wants to connect with her fans and stuff like that. And she takes time and craft into her genre, into her music. She wants everybody listening to what she's displaying. She wants all eyes and ears on her. I mean, I can understand where that comes from. But here's the thing. Nobody's obligated. That was a bullshit move on her part. Nobody's obligated to give you the attention, especially if it's something that they paid their hard-earned money for. And I'm pretty sure I believe she's a big time. I don't know much about her. I've heard the name a lot. I believe she's a big time country music star. So I'm pretty sure these tickets aren't cheap. And people paying their hard-earned money and they want to go and take selfies for their own personal memories because that's what they go there for. That's what the fans are there for their own personal experience, for their memories that you're providing. They paid for a service from you. And so they can enjoy that however they want to do, however they want to. Even if they feel like they want to go and take a piss break and stay in the bathroom for as long as they want or stay at the concession stand. That's their money and that's what they decide to do. And who are you to feel so entitled? I'm not saying that she's a bad person or anything. I don't know much about this person. I've seen, as far as politics, she's smart enough to say, hey, let me keep my politics out of the music because I don't want to go doing like some of these companies and pissing off a large core of my fan base. So at least she's smart enough to do that. But this is, it's foolishness. They don't owe you anything. And on top of that, the fans, the people who've paid this money, who've supported you all throughout the years, these are the people, they're the reason why. If they don't accept the music, if they don't enjoy the music, then you don't make money. These are the people who have put you in that position. And that goes for anybody. any business owner that thinks they're on some type of high horse or anything like that. Remember, your customers, the people, your patrons, the people who give you the business, those are the people who put you in the game. Me on here doing this stuff on YouTube for however many likes or subscribers I got, they're putting me on. These are the people who are putting me on. And they can do whatever they feel like. They have no obligation to me to where, oh, you have to stay and listen to everything that I'm talking about. You have to like every topic. You have to like every video that I'm talking about. Or I look at you like, who are you to turn off my video in the middle of me speaking? You can do whatever the fuck you want. Either I step my game up or I keep it pushing. Maybe there's nothing wrong. It's just not for you. And I keep it pushing. But that's the problem with a lot of these celebrities, man. And I'm not saying necessarily her, but these celebrities think so highly of themselves. That's what's happened during the whole strike that you've got going on in Hollywood. That's a huge part. No matter if nobody wants to admit that or not, that's a huge contributor to what's going on. To where these guys thinking that they're smarter than everybody, and because they've got a voice, whatever they says goes. When most of the time they're just repeating talking points to whatever the big wigs want them to say, because they want to they want to stay employed. They want to get their Oscars and different stuff like that. So you got to say what goes along the lines of what the big dogs tell you to say. Not only that, you got some people who truly believe in what the hell they saying, but they think they're the moral high ground because that's all they know. It's all they've been taught. So they think the position that they're taking is the correct one, when it's in turn the idiotic one. And so these fools have gone preaching to everybody. They've incorporated into their movies, trying to stuff it down people's throats and telling anybody who doesn't agree with them, trying to create villains out of those people. Meanwhile, having these bloated budgets on production, and look at them, they're not getting a return on their money, so it's affecting the actors and the writers. Go figure, because they think they're bigger than everybody. The customers put you in the game, and they can take you out the game. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever think you're too big, because there's been plenty of people who have learned from this. Aren't we learning from what we see? Well, it doesn't matter if whatever stance or whatever action that you take, whether it's right or wrong, if you piss off, if you're willing to take that action, be ready for any consequences, because you can piss off a huge percent of your audience. And it seems that there was a lot of people who weren't happy with what she did. If those girls want to sit there and take selfies, let them do them. That's the experience that they're having at your concert. That's simple. People want to be entitled. Anybody, let me know what you think in the comment section. And yeah, this just, that's just fucked up, man. People pay all of that money just to get, you instead of focusing on all of the people who are giving you the attention, you focus on the 3 who still paid money to come see your concert, so they must like you, and you focus on them and call them out because they want to take selfies and remember their moment. and capture that moment for themselves, because the moment is for them. The experience you create is for the fans. When people create music, it's not only they put it out there, they create music for themselves, right? A lot of times they create music for themselves, but they create it to be also to create it to be enjoyed by fans. And the fans, how the fans take it, you know, that's their personal experience. However it may have, whether it may have got them through a tough time in life, you know, a breakup or a death in the family, you know, hard times in life. And that's how they accept it. And so they soak in that moment how they want to. And you can't change that for a person. You can't force what you want to force upon a person. So, I'll holler at y'all later.